Hey Sagittarius, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for March 26, 2025. This is for Sagittarius, last shuffle for Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on. Sagittarius, we have fragmented energy, and then we have Ascendant Masters. So this, to me, looks like someone who is torn about their beliefs versus their experiences versus their spirituality versus their intuition versus what they know. There's someone who's all over the place, like, and this situation would require me to stick to my guns, and this situation would require me to turn the other cheek. This situation would require me to do XYZ. Someone is very torn. Okay, there is a person who may be connected to you, that I'm seeing. If you are in a romantic connection, this person has issues. Like they may be an addict in many different ways. Like, this would be someone who may be addicted to intimacy, if you catch my drift. Okay, this is someone that needs to own up to their stuff. They also want you to own up to your potential, right? And to believe in your power to manifest. So if you are supposed to believe in your power to manifest, that means that you need to check yourself in your energy, which would be that you stick to your guns. The Hierophant with this, with the Eight of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Judgment, tells me that you may take a second look at something. You may have walked away from a situation quick and then go back and go, was I right in doing that? Let me do my checklist, right? And send a message would say Three of Swords and the Devil, that you may feel like your standards may be too high. You may feel like, I constantly make decisions, or I constantly base things. My spirit naturally goes towards things that hurt me. Not necessarily true. I don't see that. I just see that someone second guesses themselves a lot. And someone is needing to stand firm in their potential and what they know that they can have and where they know they can go. This looks like this looks like you're going through a season. It's time to really go towards your personal goals, okay? And some of your personal goals may be doing more social events, or going towards more social events, planning them, starting fun things that you have always wanted to do, some activity. It may also have something to do with like getting more exercise, changing your diet, maybe starting a more spiritual regimen, like maybe in the morning from here on out I'm going to meditate. um, there's a lot of things that you may want to do to accelerate your professional life. They're showing a lot of that energy, and it seems as though those things, when it comes to your professional life, that your love life may be detracting from it. You may even want to consider how to enhance your love life or attract new romance. And consider what you need to do. A lot of you may be second guessing walking away from a romantic interest, but whoever this person is, they may be stifling your creativity simply because they're focused a lot on physical intimacy, it seems. Um, and you're just like, that can't be the only thing that keeps us together. That may be an issue. Family, friends, and guides with the Star and Five of Cups tells me that your passed on loved ones want you to heal from some sort of a wound. Someone in this energy has a wound of being neglected, overlooked, maybe like a second guessed, like, you weren't first choice. You may feel like you weren't first choice, or that you're not considered, that when someone deals with you, they reconsider the dealing with you. That may be a wound. It's not, I don't see it necessarily being true, but that your past and loved ones want you to heal that. So I'm seeing angel number 1414, and that also coincides with them, which usually is a lighten up energy. It breaks down to a singular one. So it's about focusing on self and owning who you are and where you are, right? What do you have? What do you bring to the table? You must know that you're a big deal. Like, you must know. And this is also a vibe of truly focusing. 1414 is about focusing on your interests, your desires, your needs, your hobbies. So this would be something where if you're starting, if wanting to plan to do something else in your life, add something else to your life, you need to just do it. And if you don't second guess walking away from a person or a place or a thing in order to pursue those things. Everything is much more accessible with a light attitude. So it's not to come towards it like, I guess I better just get up and go exercise. It's like, yay, I get time to do that now because that's what I wanted to do. You'll be blessed with new opportunities, new friends, or a new addition to the family. So some of you may be finding out either you're pregnant, someone is having a child, and good vibes will speed up any process. So good vibes, you will know whether or not the person that you're connected to is the wrong one in a sense. If you have these great vibes, and then this person is like, okay, that's all great, but what about me? What about doing this with me? Like, and it's more of a physical thing. If you catch my drift, they'll want to connect intimately versus letting you, or not necessarily letting you, because can't nobody tell you what to do, but letting you go and do those things that you say you wanted to do. I finally got an opportunity to do this, and then this person shows up half dressed, like, let's do this, and you're just like, yeah, okay. You'll know that you made the right decision if you decided to walk away. The travel energy is the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, and this tells me that you have to hold firm to those things, defend your space, stand up for yourself. The travel is saying that over time you've been so dedicated to other people that it's time for you to turn away and focus on you. I'm seeing Year of the Pig, and I feel that people may feel that you are insecure, you're careless, you're gullible, and that's not true. You're very thoughtful, you're very responsible, and you're very intelligent, right? I'm seeing a lot of abundance coming towards you, especially if you were born in Year of the Pig. If not, or this is something that maybe an interest that you had during these years, or this person was born in those years. This person is neglecting, if they are codependent on, I would say addicted to physical intimacy. If you know, I hesitate to say certain things on social media because of the bans and the restrictions and such. So, read between the lines. But if you are dealing with a person like this, they're avoiding being responsible, avoiding using their mind. They don't feel like their mind is a tool. They don't use it properly. You know what I mean? And they're not thoughtful. They're thoughtless. They're thinking only about distracting themselves. And so Spirit wants you to incorporate amber into your space as well. Amber, the resin, or the like the incense resin, or the actual sap, the stone that's created from sap, or the color itself, to awaken your creativity, because you have something going for you and you should go for it. There's some tea that's being, I'm seeing tea. Basil for serenity, orange for joy, orange tea, orange peel or something. Rosemary for physical well-being, because rosemary has antiviral and antibacterial properties. It's really awesome. You can add it to your food for a preservative as well. Like if you are trying to preserve, not foods, but if you're doing like making your own conditioner or shampoo or something, you add a little bit of rosemary drops, and it will preserve it. The kind that you add banana and honey and it goes bad. Lavender, make the tea for anxiety and sleep issues, and bergamot for just dissipating negativity, for getting rid of it, for pushing it to the side, basically. So they're asking you to make some teas for that reason, and to use clover honey in general, right? But clover honey has serious benefits when it comes to like financial benefits, so you might want to incorporate that. But you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Capricorn energy here too, and Aquarius. You also have another Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, Virgo as well. You could be a Sagittarius Capricorn cusp. You could be dealing with a Leo Virgo cusp. We have Aries Taurus cusp as well. Capricorn Aquarius cusp. If you're not dealing with those signs, which you don't have to be, those signs could also be in your chart. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.